everybody, it's Shelly Olds. Today I'm painting, so I'm going to show you how to use masking fluid to mask out those areas before you even begin to start painting, so that you can have bright highlights later on that accentuate your painting. So if you are ready, let's get started. In case you're wanting to get some of this, it's called Artist Masking Latex. And I bought this particular one from Blick Arts and Crafts online, but you can buy some of this at Hobby Lobby, and I'm not sure if they sell it at Michael's, but this is great stuff to use. You just make sure that you clean the lid before you put it back on, otherwise it will stick and you can't get it off. And I'm just kind of going around these petals that I had drawn. I just drew a really simple picture of flowers. I'm going to do a lot of washes in the back and just dipping it in there and just kind of drawing a little silhouette line around each of these petals to accentuate them. Using a larger brush now so that I can get some more, just a little bit thicker lines every now and then. And then remember that this masking fluid, if you've used it before, you know that it dries. And then later on, what I can do is rub my finger across the painting when the whole thing is dry. And this masking fluid will actually be removed to reveal the beautiful white color. Okay, now before this dries on these brushes and completely ruins these brushes, I need to go to the sink and get some hot water and some soap and scrub them out. Because if you wait to wash them out later, after 20-30 minutes, your brushes are ruined, because you literally have to pick it out, and as you're picking, you're tearing the bristles out of your brush. So make sure you don't do that. Just gonna let this dry for I don't know, a couple hours maybe, just to make sure it's not tacky, and then I will go ahead and create my painting. And I went ahead and intentionally added the masking fluid just around the flowers, because I really want those to pop. So those are going to be my focal point of the picture, and then I'm going to use all those other painting techniques for the background, and down here maybe some greens, dark greens, and things like that. What I'm doing now is just adding a background color. I have a bluish purple color that I pre-mixed in my palette, and I'm just going over the whole background just to give it some depth. So one color in the background, and then you can add all kinds of different layers and colors on top. Now I'm just adding a little bit of color down here. I'm just going to try to get this done for you quickly, just so you can see how when you rub off these areas, how they really brighten the picture up. And I think my painting students are so good. I think that once they see this, they will be able to just use this, I mean, in any way. You definitely do not have to do flowers. I just chose to do flowers because it's quick and simple and easy. before it dries, I'm just going to do some pulling out. I'm just taking a Q-tip, kind of some of those areas out to give it some lighting here and some dimension, because I want them to look a little bit three-dimensional. So it's kind of what this will do. So I let this dry overnight. So now I am just going to start rubbing. So literally just rub like this. And you see how easy that is to take those little areas off with the masking fluid. You can even use sometimes I'll use my fingernail if there's some really, tough areas. But that's how you get this off. Let me show you. Here's what I've got. I think it turned out great. That masking fluid definitely gives those flowers the pop that I wanted them to have. As an artist, I'm never finished with my artwork, so I would probably go back and add a little bit more color here and there just to fine tune some of those areas. But really, for simplistic reasons, this is great. So now that you've seen how to do masking fluid just with masking out the background, I bet you can figure out how you could layer it kind of like you do batik, where you mask out each color that you want to preserve. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.